Yola's Water Glass Tarot to your top of the day. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Welcome, 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 welcome in. Thank y'all for watching and for tuning in to your top of the day messages, y'all. Look, I've been going backwards for a little while, so I'm gonna start back with Aries today. Ooh, look at this face. Oh my God. Look at this face. Now I'm sun kissed. Thank you so okay for giving me all this beautiful energy this morning. So just got off from work, all that type of good stuff. I'm gonna keep my hat on because this hair is flat. It used to be that anyway. But yeah, let me share this. Hold on, let me see if I can share this. Let me share. Let me see if I can share this. I'm gonna do the copy, and then I'm gonna go over here. Grand Rising again, y'all. Welcome into your top of the day messages. And again, thank y'all for tuning in. Let's go ahead and get it started. I appreciate y'all. And let's take a look and see what's going on. What y'all need to know, who coming y'all way and all that type of good stuff. Hey, Shine. Hi. You see how the sun is shining on my face? Ooh. Yeah, y'all, let's get started. Thank you so much, Shine. I hope you have a good day today. Thank you for watching and tuning in. Thank you for your support. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up button. Also, you can hype the video as well. Hyping the video keeps me on the YouTube algorithm. Okay, so if you are inclined to hyping up the video, y'all hype me up, okay, because I'm gonna always hype y'all up. You know what I mean? So yeah. I've been going backwards, but I'm gonna go start back forward today. We're gonna start with Aries and go to Pisces today, since I've been doing Pisces for the past couple of weeks. Um, so now we're going to start back forward. We're gonna start with Aries and go to Pisces now. Okay, okay. So yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Woo. Um, yeah. Let's go ahead and get started. Let me open out my cards up, get them out, and get them ready. And again, I have not been doing timestamps. So if you are watching and you would like to, I would appreciate it. If you put your sign, whatever your sign is, in the comments with the timestamp, that'll help other people that's coming on to watch, so that they could watch their sign. I would appreciate it. I just don't know what's going on with me and timestamps. I just can't get it together with them timestamps. But we'll do it. So let's go ahead and get started. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Welcome in, y'all. Aries, what do you need to know right now? That's what the only question we're gonna ask is, what do you need to know? What do Aries need to know? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. All right, Aries. What do Aries need to know? What do you need to know, Aries? What is this? That things are gonna be going backwards. I feel like the first thing that I heard is backwards. So you may be in a situation where you may have to do a lot of U-turns. Okay. Um, you may find yourself like going one direction, and having to turn around and go in another direction. Okay, you may find yourself getting lost. So put your GPS, put the address in your GPS and stuff like that, so you won't get lost. I know my GPS will take me to the middle of the road, and the place where I'm trying to go to be all the way to my right, and but it's taking me to the middle of the road. So for some of you, you may come to a crossroad where you have to make a decision on which way you want to go. Pay attention to one-way streets and stuff today, Aries, because you may end up going down a one-way street and you don't want to do that and get a ticket. Okay, so watch out for that as well. Also hold on to your bags, because this guy on this card, I don't know why I'm looking at this as somebody losing a bag, and you may pick up the wrong bag. Okay, so pay attention to that as well. Okay, what else for Aries? um I just heard that something in your bank account may be reversed. Okay, like you make a payment on something and then your payment may end up being reversed for some type of reason. Like somebody is not gonna accept your payment. They must don't want your money if they gonna reverse it and send it back to you. So yeah. Okay, what else for Aries? Some of you guys could be expecting. Okay, you could be somebody around you could be pregnant, or you yourself could be pregnant, but somebody is expecting. Okay, somebody could be going to a baby shower today, or this weekend coming up, Aries, or something like that, but going to a baby shower and somebody is expecting. Somebody is going to be having a new beginning, whether it's a new beginning with the relationship or a new beginning with the career. But this is a family. So somebody may have a new beginning, like with the family. You expecting um a new beginning, okay? For some of y'all, expecting. Um I'm hearing like a double pregnancy test. So some of you guys may take a pregnancy test. Like you may take two pregnancy tests just to like make sure that you are pregnant or somebody around you is pregnant. And let's get your last message. Systematic neglect. Systematic neglect. The neglect isn't an oversight. It's a budget item. Your suffering is the cost of doing business, written off in advance. Um, so some of y'all, if you're a business person, you may be writing something off. Okay, you know how you write something off and use it as like tech during tax season. So you may like have a business or something, and you may can write it off at the end of during tax season. Something this is saying for some of you Aries is something that you neglecting. It's not an oversight. It's like you meant to neglect something, but by you meaning to neglect something is helping you with a budget. So some of y'all may be creating a budget. Okay, you know, or you could be putting yourself on a budget, but be looking out for that. Somebody is going to be pointing something out to you, to Aries, where you can like budget something. They gonna point it out to you. It could be an oversight for you, and that's why somebody around you is gonna point it out. Okay, then they're gonna be like, Aries, do you not see that? Like you could write that off, or you could save some money on that. Or you could, yeah, save some money by budgeting something. So some of y'all could be going shopping, finding a lot of clearance items, finding a lot of sale items. That's a good thing too. Okay. So that's what I have for Aries. Let's move it along to Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What do Taurus need to know for Taurus? What do you need to know, Taurus? What do Taurus need to know? Whoa. So you got two things that you need to know. Taurus, you need to know that there is a threat around you, okay? Somebody could be threatening you today. Be careful, pay attention to your surroundings because somebody is going to have the audacity to threaten you today or put you like in this situation to where they are threatening you. You know, some people say that it's not a threat, it's a warning. So be careful with somebody threatening you. Be careful. I'm hearing like somebody sneaking up on you too. Be careful with somebody sneaking up on you today, okay? Be careful with somebody watching you, okay? You like this is like a parking garage or whatever, like somebody could be watching you. I'm seeing like as you exit out of a building or out of your apartment, going into the parking garage or going to your car, somebody's watching you, and something happening with y'all having some type of altercation, and they end up threatening you. Take all threats seriously. Don't take no threats lightly, okay? Because you really never know what people are thinking. You don't know what's going on in somebody's head, so take all threats serious. This is a message on here. So somebody could be texting you a threat. They texting you threatening messages. Okay. Taurus, I will beat your ass. Like, so somebody could be texting you some threatening messages. I'm seeing keys on here. This could be somebody landlord or something. I know the landlord I had, I felt like he was threatening me. So with the messages that he was texting me. So be watching out for that, okay? And hell, report them. Shit, you know what I mean? Call the damn police on their ass and tell them the police that they threatening you, okay? Somebody I'm hearing for some of you Taurus is like getting a restraining order against somebody. You may want to get a restraining order against somebody. Y'all people crazy. You never know what the hell people be thinking. You know what I'm saying? What else for Taurus? Somebody could be going to getting coffee and drinking coffee, and you're not even a coffee drinker. So there could be something that's making you nervous today to where you drinking coffee because you normally don't drink coffee. What else for Taurus? Uh, whoa. Private relationship. Some of y'all may be in some type of private relationship where you want to keep your relationship private. Okay, you're not ready to tell the whole world about your relationship or who you talking to, but keeping your relationship private could be the best thing for you at the moment. Okay, and not to tell everybody your business or who you talking to, because right now it ain't everybody business. Okay, so keep your relationship private. You know. Okay. What else for Taurus? Last message for Taurus. I'm gonna have to turn this air on because I ain't gonna be able to stand. I can't stand the heat. What they say, if you can't stand the heat, get out the kitchen. I can't stand the heat, baby. Last message for Taurus. Let's see what else. Taurus. Um, some of y'all could be going to a funeral. Um, this say ashes on here. I'm hearing ashes to ashes and dust to dust. So some of y'all could be like a pallbearer at a funeral. There will be a guy. I don't know if ladies be pallbearers or not, but you may have to pick out the pallbearers for somebody's funeral. Taurus. Also, this is not ruined. This is cleared ground. Nothing false can grow here. Um, some of y'all, there's look. This is for some Taurus. You may feel like everything around you is falling apart, but it's that one thing around you that just cannot fall apart. It's something around you that's gonna forever grow. Okay, you know how you be walking, and you see a plant or a weed growing up through the sidewalk. Like it's something about that area where things are gonna grow in the midst of a lot of turmoil. If you're going through some chaos and conflict and seem like shit around you is just burning down and falling apart. Well, there's this one thing that just cannot be touched, okay? Something like that is what I'm feeling like. Um Something good for some of y'all can come out of a bad situation. So, I don't know, I just feel like I want to tell y'all. It may feel like things around you is just chaotic, and you may not see your way out of it, but hold on, okay? Because something good is gonna come out of something bad, okay? You got me? So hold on. And yeah, that's what I have for you, Taurus. I feel like I want to get one more. One more for Taurus. Okay, we got the Empress coming out here. So um this is Virgo. So some of you, there could be a Virgo in your life. This Empress is coming out here. This could be about you as a mother, or for some of you this could be about your mom. Even with Ashes coming out here, I'm hearing some of y'all may go to visit your mom. If your mom has passed away, today may be a good day to go and visit your mom. Now, I know everybody don't do this, but when you do, before you even step foot in the graveyard, you want to get permission. Okay. May I enter your territory? May I enter your sacred ground? Okay. Um, just ask permission. I myself try not to just walk up to a graveyard and just walk into it. I always try to say, may I have your permission to enter your territory? You know, and then when I leave, I say, any lingering spirits that's around me, I ask that you stay here, okay, in your home, on your ground, and not follow me, please. Because you just never know. So that's what I'm feeling for you. Empress is coming out here too. I told Aries that somebody could be pregnant, so somebody around you could be pregnant. And yeah, something about a blanket for somebody. I don't know why I'm seeing a blanket in my head. I don't know what that means. A blanket. Somebody could be getting their deceased loved one's picture on a blanket. Something like that. Okay. That's what I have, Taurus. Um, was that it for Taurus? Yeah. Let's go to Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Gemini, what do you need to know today, Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What do Gemini need to know? Some of you need to change your brakes. Okay, I'm hearing brakes in your car. Change your brakes, or you may need to get some brake fluid or something like that before your brakes start squeaking. Okay. What else for Gemini? Whoa, that was quick. You have timing. So everything works out in what? God's timing. Everything works out in perfect timing, in the universe timing. So for some of you Geminis, something is just gonna work out. It's gonna be the right perfect timing for you. Hell, you may be beating a lot of red lights today. Like, you may get all them yellow lights. Okay. But um if you are walking, um go when the crosswalk is telling you to go. Okay. um but something is happening in the perfect time, at the perfect time. Like, for some of y'all, you're gonna be at you know how they say you're gonna be at the perfect time, at the right place. So something good like that, at the right time, at the right place. The number 53 and the number 35 and the number 8 could be significant. Some of y'all is gonna get some shocking news, Gemini. Some shocking messages, some shocking information from somebody. Okay. You're gonna be like, whoa, hold on, what is this about? Any clues about what this shocking news could be about for Gemini? Whatever this news is, it's gonna change up something. Um, but it's for the better. Changing something for the better. Um, the Ten of Swords means the Ten of Swords means like a lot of people like talking behind your back, um things ending, okay, mental anxiety. Some of y'all could suffer from that, like mental anxiety. um but something is gonna happen to where um thing is gonna stop. It's gonna stop. It's just gonna stop. I'm hearing for some of y'all, like it's so much noise in your head. Like the noise in your head is gonna stop. Stop the voices. Stop the voices. Some of y'all, there are some voices in your head. Like you wondering why you keep thinking about this. Listen to them voices. Brianna. I get along with the voices inside of my head. Get along with the monsters that's under my bed. So some of y'all just stop and listen. You, you're not crazy. For some of you, you need to know that, Gemini, you're not crazy. Them voices in your head is there for a reason. Listen to them voices in your head, like they telling you um how something can end. Okay, so people may look at some of y'all and say Gemini talking to themselves, like Gemini is crazy, but no, it's like you're a subconscious, like you're listening to, like listen to your subconscious. And if you need to look in the mirror and tell yourself something, look in that mirror and tell yourself, like, you know who better to tell you something about you than you, your subconscious. So listen to your subconscious. Okay. What else for Gemini? Um, I'm hearing somebody is walking and trying to explain something to you. Okay, somebody walking and trying to explain something to you. I don't know if y'all walking together and while they trying to explain something to you or what, but walking and explaining. Oh, just like this person on this card is walking. It's like they walking and trying to explain something to you. So listen. Um Filter. Okay. Somebody is comparing themselves to you, Gemini. You're not comparing yourself to others. You're comparing your behind the scenes to their highlight. You're not comparing yourself to what other people got going on. That's why I said listen to them voices that's in your head. Listen to you. Okay. Even though this filter is on here, you don't have to filter out what's going on with them voices in your head. Because I don't know. That's what I just keep hearing. Like, and definitely you're not comparing yourself to other people. There could be somebody comparing themselves to you. You know, you could have somebody around you that's want to look like you. Somebody somebody is like around you is like a monkey see monkey do. It's like whatever you do, Gemini, they said they could do it too. So you got one of them type of people around you. I don't know why I want to tell you that, but that's what I feel like. Whoever this person is, they could, when they take pictures, they could use a lot of filters on their picture so they could like look a certain way or something like that. Who is this person? Woo! Somebody that's all about vain and vanity with this Six of Wands coming up here. For somebody that's all about looks. They all about looks and they want to look like you. Really and true. Oh, look, the magician is in reverse. So somebody, the magician in reverse means black magic. Okay, um, you may not think somebody around you doing black magic, but if they sitting there filtering pictures and stuff and want to look like you, they could. Hey, you know what I mean? People are. You never know what's. You never know what's going on in their head. But it's somebody that's all about vanity, vain. Somebody that's all about looks. And not only is they all about looks, Gemini, but they want to look like you. Could be an Aries, a Virgo is what I'm getting, Aries or a Virgo. Be careful of that person. Because somebody will be walking around you and try to steal your whole identity. Okay? Like I said, with that monkey see, monkey do stuff, they'll steal your whole identity. Like you work at this certain type of store, then they want to work at this certain type of store. You go and get this certain type of car, then they'll go and get that certain type of car. And then they'll come around you unbeknownst. You won't even know it. But they'll come around you and suck your energy up. They'll like some people will even who this person seem like they'll go as far to start acting like you. They'll start speaking like you. They'll start dressing like you. So be weary of this person. Because somebody is weird. With their filter, they disguising themselves like they are you. Last message for Gemini, Lord. In their fields. Okay? And they will go as far as to try to sleep with the same person you sleeping with. Okay? Like just so they could connect themselves to you even more. Now this is a female. This ain't no male. So this is some female. She want to go with the dude you going with because that's really in real life connecting herself to you. If y'all sleeping with the same dude, so you and this person might be sleeping with the same dude. This dude may be sleeping with both of y'all because y'all do look alike. Y'all do have the same features, the same, attitude or whatever. And he's sleeping with both of y'all. And the old girl is over there happy about it because she want to sleep with you too. But the next best thing is the person that you sleeping with. Do you hear me? So somebody is weird. Like they're portraying to be you and want to be like you. Okay. Virgo, Aries, one of the two. Oh my God. Oh, Cancer. Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus, North Node. What do you need to know? What you need to know, Cancer? What do Cancer need to know? You need to know that you're gonna have a meeting, Cancer. You're gonna be having some kind of work meeting, okay, that you're gonna have to go to. And everybody in that meeting is gonna be, this card always get me because everybody in this meeting is don't look like they self. Everybody look like somebody different. You see like the reflections. Like everybody is portraying to be one thing when they really another. Like last night on my job, we had a lot of supervisors riding around for some odd reason. So it may be like you may have a lot of people looking at you or watching you or something like that. But in this meeting, I'm gonna just tell you in this meeting, you need to see through their bullshit, okay? Because that's what I'm hearing. Own up to your bullshit. Yeah, it's so about that time. Damn, don't you look foolish? Cause you know, and I know that you lying. So you could be around a bunch of lying people, whether it's in a meeting, literally like work meeting or whatever, Cancer. But you could be literally around a lot of people that's lying, portraying themselves to be this way when they are really another way. So watch out for that. And then you got delay. Okay, if the meeting that you go to may be delayed for some of y'all. Okay, um, if some of y'all are traveling, your travels could be delayed. The flight could be delayed. If you are on a cruise, then your ship could be delayed departing. Okay, something like that. But something is gonna be delayed. Um, there's a four and a four, and then there's another four, and then ism. So the number four is significant for you today, Karen. So be looking out for the number four. Okay. And the number three. The number three and the number four. There's a paper on a park on a bench. I heard a park bench. Uh, it's some kind of information on that paper, Cancer, you want to look at. Okay. Something could give you like a heads up. I'm here like on numbers. You could get a heads up on some numbers, lottery numbers, pick three, pick four numbers, scratch off tickets. But I will look if I do. Let me know in the comments. But I'm seeing like the number four, two, three, and four. What else for Cancer? What else? What is it? Okay, poison. Watch your drinks. Okay, um, if you are out and about and you got a drink, don't leave your drink. Don't leave your cup with nobody. Um, watch out who you drinking after too. You may want to taste something from somebody's plate. Because I kind of feel like somebody around you could be sick, Cancer. And you eating off of their plate or drinking out their drink, it's going to make you sick too. Like some type of stomach bug or something. Um, the toxicity you ignore is the dose you're choosing to swallow. So if there is something that you are just choosing to ignore, it can poison you to death. So face something, Cancer, whatever it is. Don't ignore it. You're gonna have to face it and stand up to it. Okay. Yeah. Somebody could be physically like getting poisoned with a drink. Be careful because you never know what's going on in somebody's head. They could be trying to poison you. You sitting there wondering why you sick. This reminded me of that movie where this lady was poisoning this girl. I can't think of the name of it. But every time she gave her some food, she put some poison in it. And she was slowly poisoning that baby. It's crazy. So be careful of somebody um want to feed you some food or just want to give you some food. It's gonna make you sick. Okay. Okay, Cancer. You can't, what they say, you can't eat everybody's cooking, okay? Last message for Cancer. Sleeps around at temperatures free for all and steals your man. So some of y'all could be being very promiscuous, okay, Cancer. Um, you may feel like you want to sleep around and have a one night stand or something. Just protect yourself. Be careful, okay? You know what I mean? Some of y'all temptress, you could be very tempting to somebody, okay? Somebody could be watching you and they were very tempted, okay? Steals your man. You got this little hussy, hoe wanna steal your man, so hide your man, okay? Cause somebody around you is watching your dude. Why? I mean, you around somebody that's watching your man and will fuck your man. Bitch, I'll take your man. Who is this, Cancer? Cause they got on this short skirt. Somebody could be flown Cancer. Somebody flown around your man, okay? Walking around with a short skirt on and stuff like that. And flirting and shit with your man. Like, and they ready for it too. Look, Knight of Wands, and this is definitely a flirt. The Knight of Wands is a flirt. The Knight of Wands is somebody that will sleep around and be promiscuous, and have sex with you, and then they gone on about their business to have sex with somebody else. So you just be, and then poison. Protect yourself. Use condoms, y'all. Use condoms, please. Ain't nothing wrong with you because you grown. If you want to sleep around with multiple people, have multiple sex partners, hey, you grown. This on you. But use protection. And be wary of a guy that only wants to sleep around. You know, y'all, you could have that understanding with somebody, Cancer, that hey, you my go-to person for sex. Hey, if you know that it's just y'all having sex, then just be responsible. Be responsible, okay? But you probably could have just one sex person that you go to for sex. But are they the one? Are you the one person that they going to for sex? It don't look like it. Or if you hell, fuck. If you feel like fucking around, Cancer, fuck around. I mean, YOLO, you want to live once. Just protect yourself, okay? You just might feel like being a hoe out here in these streets, but just protect yourself. You know what I mean? You better protect yourself before you wreck yourself. Anywho, Leo. What do you need to know, Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Leo, what you need to know? Leo. Secrecy. Somebody's telling you a big secret, Leo. They want you to keep their secret. You could be somebody's secret, but somebody want to tell you a secret, okay? So be watching out for that. Be watching out for somebody to be whispering in your ear, okay, today. But yeah, they want you to know this, okay? So you may hear a big secret. The number 32 could be significant, and the number 23 could be significant. Who is this person telling Leo a secret? Um, it's something about a lot of paper being thrown around too. So you may see something on some paper, or somebody might write something down on some paper and be showing you something on some paper. This could be a Cancer. I almost said Gemini, so it could be a Gemini, but this is a water sign. Cancer, preferably could be a Cancer, or a Scorpio, or a Pisces. But this could be an older lady. Okay. It's a guy on this card. So I don't know if this, and this guy is whispering in this lady ear. So I don't know if it's a guy coming to you to tell you something about an older woman, or what. But somebody's mom. I know on Housewives, y'all. I know on Housewives, how Shamia and Portia, um, mamas, they into it, and they mamas into it and stuff like that. So I don't know if somebody could be whispering and telling you something about somebody's mama. Baby, I say it, a drama for your mama is what you can do. Because who got time for that? But yeah. What else for Leo? Let me turn my air on because I done started sweating now. Let me turn this air on. Yeah, because I done started sweating. Okay, what else for Leo? Is it still Leo season? It's still happy birthday to Leos. Hey, Jasmine. Thank you for watching. What else for Leo? Always the big one and never the little one. If you got some fake friends around you, I mean, are you like shocked? Okay. Are you shocked that you got some fake friends around you, Leo? Everybody got somebody that's fake around them. You think that you done weeded away all the fake bitches and the fake niggas, but it's still somebody fake around you. You probably end up asking this person, why you telling me this? Somebody is around you could be being messy and telling you something about somebody else that ain't got nothing to do with you. Like, why you telling me that girl business? So somebody could be around you telling all of somebody business, and then you need to ask them, like, what business of mine is you run around telling? Because if they telling you somebody business, then they for sure telling your business to some damn body else, unless you just trust that person. You know what I mean? But we got fake out here. They probably only telling you somebody business and stuff because yeah, they just fake. They telling your business and somebody else. So you watch what you say to people. Don't be telling people your damn business because they going back and telling everybody else. Okay. Last message for Leo. Hey Kenneth, thank you. Sunday, so happy birthday. Um, Futile. The effort is the point. The failure is guaranteed. The dignity, if any, is in choosing to push again, knowing this. Um, the effort is the point, Leo. You need to know that. Like, you putting in your effort in something is the point. Okay, that's the whole point of you putting all this effort into something. It's the whole point. Okay, so I'm hearing, is my living in vain? No, of course not. So you may be thinking that you doing something and it's in vain. Well, no, it's not. It's it's not. It's the whole point. The failure is guaranteed. So you know how like like you do something and then you just be looking at it like this is guaranteed to fail, but it's really not like you passing or failing. Like, it's the point of it all. So it's like you proving a point to somebody. You may have to prove a point to somebody, like showing somebody to have more dignity, you know, have more dignity for yourself, be decent, like do things decent and in order. You may have to prove something to somebody today, Leo. Prove a point, to have more dignity. And you may have to, tell somebody to keep pushing, giving somebody a pep talk to, it's not how you it's not how many times you start, it's your ending, something like that. But you may be giving somebody a pep talk and tell them to keep pushing, don't give up. In the end, it's gonna be a victory, something like that. um I'm seeing this, this big boulder is just reminding me of rocks. I keep hearing rocks, so something about rocks. Keep going and not stopping. Okay, let's go to Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus, North. No, what do you need to know, Virgo? Okay, let's go, Virgo. Some of you Virgos may be dyeing your hair this like ginger or this copper color, because I saw this Virgo on TikTok, and um they hair was like burgundy, not burgundy, but you may be burgundy, but I was seeing copper, like a copper color, or a what, ginger, something like that. So I think it's gonna be real pretty on you. Somebody around you, Virgo, or yourself could have freckles, and natural hair. natural hair and freckles and stuff like that. What else for Virgo? Ooh. Okay. Interference, Virgo. Somebody is gonna be interfering in your relationship, ho. Who is this hoe interfering in your relationship? See how she watching? Like just waiting for you to get up so she can take your man. So somebody watching your man. Somebody's gonna be interfering in your relationship. Even with this candle out here, somebody could be lighting a candle. I don't know, but that's like a candlelight dinner or something like that. But I'm hearing in my head, I'll take your man. I'm hearing like salt and pepper. So somebody could be in a biracial relationship, Virgo. Like Virgo said, I can't even have a white man. And some bitch always so somebody could be trying to take your man. Like you thinking you doing something by going to a different race and somebody want that man. Like what? So be looking for interference. Somebody may come and interfere your date while you on a date with somebody. All in your business. Somebody could be like want to know all about your relationship and what you got going on, interfering in what you got going on. Like, stay out of my business. Stay out of my relationship. Somebody could be butting into your relationship. There's coffee and wine on here, Virgo. So, yeah. What else for Virgo? Sexual what? Sexual who? Protection. So use protection. Um, okay, you know, I know it goes to say who did I tell to use protection? Jim, well, I don't know. I can't remember. But a sexual protection. You want to protect yourself. I'm hearing fishnets because this girl got on fishnets. Somebody could be wearing fishnets. Fishnets, black pantyhose, something like that. This person, whoever, for some of you Virgos, this person is real life into you, but it's always gonna be a random hoe lurking. So, and you know, you got a hoe around you lurking. I'm hearing there's some hoes in this house. So I don't know, Virgo, maybe some hoes in your house that's lurking. You walk out the door and they walk in, and your man still there. I mean, okay. I know you not trusting nobody. Like, who you trusting to be around your dude, Virgo? You trusting them to be around your dude, and they in a whole relationship. Okay. All right. Last message. Letting go. You don't drop it because it's worthless. You drop it because it's heavy, and you need your hands to climb. So dropping something in order to be able to move forward with something else. Okay, you're not, for some of you Virgos, you're not going to be able to move forward with something unless you let something go. Don't, like, I feel like I want to tell some of y'all to don't put nothing else on your plate because you got enough going on as it is. Like, you can't like take nothing else on right now. Now if you do feel like you got all this multitasking 2 and 3 jobs and stuff, and you feel like you handling that shit, well, hey, who am I to tell you what to do? But for some of y'all, something is not gonna happen until you let something else go. Okay. All right. Okay. Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus, North Node. What can Libra be looking out for? Uh-oh, Libra, my nose will start itching. What's going on? What's going on, Libra? I haven't, usually I'll sniff like get the sniffles, but my nose has started like, what's going on? Libra? Is your little spidey senses picking up on something? What else? What is this for Libra? What's going on? What you need to know, Libra? Your spidey sense is picking up on something. It's picking up on something, and something is ending. Okay. Um, they could be picking up on a job, Libra, that you have is ending. Okay. Um, you may be getting some back pay for something, Libra, as well. But be looking for a job, like job cuts. For some of you Libras, layoffs. For some of y'all, okay, Libra, layoffs, job cuts, or something like that. Um, yeah, okay, that's what I have. What else for Libra? Oh, thank you, B. Thank you so much. What else for Libra? Good morning, Stacy. Beautiful blessings to you. Thank you so much. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm glad I could give you some confirmation, B. What else for Libra? Y'all are bum. What else for Libra? .com. What else for Libra? What else can Libra be looking out for? Expandable. Okay, you could be looking out for something to be expanding, expandable. Um, your role was always temporary. Your value was your function. The replacement is already on the shelf already. So look, for some of you Libras, um, there could be a job that's replacing you. Okay, um, you know, sometimes that's how the jobs go. They always got somebody that can replace you. So you may be meeting your replacement today at where you work at your job. Okay. Um, yeah. Some of y'all, there could be a temporary job that you want that could be ending. That temporary job could be ending all of a sudden. Not all of a sudden. It's now time for that job to end. Okay. Last message for Libra. Last message for Libra. Libra. Oh, hater. Oh my gosh, Libra. There's a hater amongst you. Okay. But what do the saying go? If you ain't got haters, you ain't doing something right. So clearly, whatever you doing, Libra, you doing it right because you got haters amongst you. Some people around you could be jealous because you are leaving from this job and going straight into another job. Okay, like yeah, you could be leaving one job and going straight into another, and they hating on it, Libra. They hating on you. Like, I can have something good too. Is you crazy? It's a lot out here. It's enough out here for everybody. Just like I can expand myself, you can go out there and expand yourself too. Don't hate on me, hater. Who is it? Jill Scott. Hate on me, haters, now or later. Cause I'm gonna do me. You could be mad, baby. Go ahead and hate. Go ahead and hate on me, haters. I'm not ashamed of what I gotta pay for, so you can hate on me. Something like that. So yeah, you got some haters around you. Um, who is these haters around Libra? See somebody that's a little slow. They trying to build up to where you at. Okay, it's gonna be a while before they can build up to where you at. Somebody gotta start from the bottom. Now they here. They probably, and that's why they jealous, because they just not start. They down here while you up here. They rather come up here where you at. But now you can't come up here where I'm at because you got to put in that work. You have to put in that work. Somebody think that they could just come on to a company and be in the same position in the same spot as you, Libra. Is you crazy? Is you dumb, stupid, slow, or crazy? Because ain't no way you gonna come on and be at the same level that I'm on. Ain't no way. Ain't no way that's gonna happen. Like, I had to work my way up to the top, and you got to work your way up to the top too. It took me time. I put in all this time and effort and hard work. You gonna have to put in the time, effort, and the hard work too, baby. Cause ain't no way you finna come up in here and think you just gonna take my spot. So they hating on you because of it. Hate on, ho. Hate on, ho. You know, in due time. It'll be, yeah, it'll be yours in due time. You know what I mean? So don't hate. Don't hate, appreciate. Don't hate, congratulate. Cause I could help you. If you wasn't hating on me so much, I could help you. I could help you. Okay, so yeah. Okay. Okay. Let me help you. Like, that's what I don't understand. Like, let me help you instead of hating on me. Let me help you. I don't mind. You know, it's more, it's plenty of room at the top. We all can eat, okay? You know what I mean? Okay, let's go to Scorpio. Scorpio. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node. What can you be looking out for, Scorpio? Hey, Brittany. Brittany, how you doing? Let's go, Scorpio. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node. What do you need to know, Scorpio? What do Scorpio need to know? Scorpio. Chance. Okay, you're gonna want to give somebody a chance. Today, Scorpio. Don't just close the door on them. Give them a chance. Okay. Um, y- um, you're not paying attention to them. Like, it's somebody around you that you need to give a chance to that you ain't even paying attention to. So look up and pay attention to who around you. Somebody is really trying to get your attention. And when they do get your attention on, Scorpio, give them a chance. Okay? Give them a chance. Everybody deserves a chance. And people on jobs forget that they was once the new hire. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, you forgot that you had to learn too. So give somebody a chance to learn something, okay? They'll get it. What else for Scorpio? But yeah. Hold the elevator. So you may be somewhere where you may be hollering, hold the elevator. What else for Scorpio? I'm seeing like a beach, so somebody could be on a beach. Um, you in that hotel, like, or whatever. Hold the elevator. Hold the elevator. What else, Scorpio? What else? Scapegoat. See, somebody could be using you as a scapegoat. Somebody could be using you as a scapegoat. They needed a shape to hold their shame. You were conveniently shaped. Scorpio, you look. I know. I don't know if you believe in shapeshifters and stuff like that, but you could have a shapeshifter around you. You could have a skinwalker around you. Somebody is taking on your shape, your attitude, your personality. Who did I tell that to? Gemini. So somebody could be taking on your personality, taking on your attitude, your whole entire face, or your demeanor and stuff. But yeah, but that ain't what scapegoat is. But that's what I heard. Scapegoat is everybody is pointing and blaming you for something. Okay, so you be watching out for everybody to be putting the blame on you. It's somebody that they had to blame, and they blaming it on you. So if you work at wherever you work at, take notes of stuff because you're gonna need some proof. Because people will see all them people pointing the finger at that person. They will put all the blame on you. You need to have your notes. Okay, so you may have to go over somebody's head, Scorpio, and to corporate or something, because they trying to blame you, and then you'll be the one that ends up getting fired. And also with chance on here, somebody may not be giving you a chance. They could just be blaming you for stuff. Okay, like what? And then we got rust. So something around you could be rusting, Scorpio, rusty nails, rust. Neglect is a slow acid. It doesn't break things. It convinces them to dismantle themselves. Something is old around you, Scorpio. Something around you has turned to rust. You done neglected something for too long. You need to pay attention to something. You can't neglect it no more. If you do neglect, keep neglecting something, then it's gonna rust and it's gonna fall apart if you don't take care of it. There could be anything like pipes at your house, or stuff that can rust. But stop neglecting something and take care of it before it really becomes a big problem. Okay. And yeah, let's get your last message, Scorpio. Oh my God, this in their fields card is an all day thing, I guess. But in their field, Scorpio, somebody around you could be in their fields. Um, whether you had sex with them or not, they in their feelings about it, about something. Okay, you know, you may not because it's condom open. She pulling it out. She could be, yeah, pulling it out, or is she putting it back in? But somebody is in their feelings about something. What is in their fields, Scorpio? What is this in their fields? Eight of Swords. So somebody is not mentally like getting something. They're not getting um that if they in their feelings, they not getting that you're not into them like that. They not getting it. It's they in their head about it. So somebody could be in their head about you. If you had sex with them, they in their head. This is like somebody could be like mentally overly loaded. Okay, because of y'all relationship. They mentally overloaded. They mentally drained. They in their feelings about it. So you could find that out. Could be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. That somebody is in their head. They in their head about it. Okay. It's you could be too much for them. Scorpio. You too much for somebody. Okay. Okay, let's go to Sagittarius, y'all, so I can hurry up. Um, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What do you need to know, Sagittarius? What do Sagittarius need to know? What you need to know, Sagittarius? You need to know that some of y'all could be moving, okay? Moving into a new place. Moving out. Okay, some of y'all could be moving out. Some of y'all could be relocating, moving from one city to another city, state to state, stuff like that. But some of y'all could be literally like packing. Okay, packing up boxes, moving stuff around. Um, yeah, flying out somewhere. Some of you could just be flying out, relocating for your job or something like that, Sagittarius. But there is a move ahead for some of y'all. Okay, you could be helping somebody move, whatever the case may be, what have you. What else for Sagittarius? But bags are packed, being packed. What else? What is this? Oh my gosh, hostage. Okay, some of y'all could find yourself in a hostage situation, Sagittarius. Some of y'all could find yourselves behind bars. Okay, be careful. The cell, look, wait, this say the cell door is open because this man is standing there with the key. Like he got the key in his hand. This say the cell door is open. You state because you've come to believe the captive story about the outside world. Oh wow. So Sagittarius, um this is like, I know this is kind of like a little like crazy, but somebody could have been held hostage and they have come to believe they hostage, the person that's holding them hostage, they done started to believe them. This is weird. This is kind of like a weird, like a off message, but I did like look and see somebody was had double the reward for somebody that was missing. So somebody Sagittarius around you could be missing, and they is like that person that then kidnapped them or whatever. They didn't like been with them for so long till they didn't like lost sight of the outside world. Like they only know their captor. I don't know, like, but that's like, it's like you can leave whenever you get ready to, but you stand. Like they don't even have to chain you up no more. They don't even have to chain that person up no more, and they don't have to keep them no more because they not trying to run away. Look, see where it say move? Like, if that's not the case, what may have you? But this do say hostage. I got to say I gotta say exactly what's out here first. But some of y'all could move, get up and move whenever you get ready to. Um, but because you're not locked in, like you're not being held hostage no more. You can actually move when you get ready to move. Sagittarius. That's sad, but it happens. Like somebody kidnap somebody and they be with the person that kidnapped them for from the age of 17 up until the age of 25 or 30. That's a long time to be held hostage by somebody. So like y'all will start like forgetting that they got you hostage, and you can move and leave when you get ready, but you'd have been there for so long in this situation for so long to where like you don't want to move now. Like it's kind of like weird like that, but I mean, and it's sad, but that's how like some stuff happen. But it's something like that, Sagittarius. I mean, I don't know. Give me your last message, Sagittarius. Lord, that is terrible though. But I hope that person get found because it was a girl that was lost, or that had been abducted, and yeah, it's just sad though. It's just sad. Last message for Sagittarius. I don't know, but yeah. Um, burning evidence. See, somebody around you, Sagittarius, could be burning up some evidence. It's something that somebody don't want you to find out, so they going as far as to burning it up. Okay, so if you got a fireplace, you wonder why your fireplace is hot and it's 112 degrees outside. It's because somebody is burning up some evidence with something. So be watching out for that. Okay. Because somebody burned up some evidence. Who is this burning up evidence, Sagittarius? Thank you, Brittany. Somebody that's very defensive, and somebody that's very defensive. Somebody that is guarding something. So somebody can't no longer guard something, so they gonna burn it up. They gonna burn the evidence up. They can no longer keep it hidden or whatever, so they gonna burn up the evidence. Yeah. Okay. Um Aries, Leo, and then you Sagittarius. Let's go to Capricorn. Um Capricorn, what do you need to know, Capricorn? I'm almost done, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in the like button. Also, you can hype the video. I've been saying hype the video. It's in the comments to hype the video to help keep my videos in the algorithm. So what's up, Capricorn? What you need to know, Capricorn? What do you need to know for Capricorn? That was quick. There's a new beginning for you, Capricorn. Some of y'all could be getting new furniture, clearing out with the old and in with the new. But a new beginning, okay, new beginning and aftermath. So there's something about two rooms. I'm hearing for some Capricorn. It's like being in two rooms. Like one room is a new beginning, and the other room is like the aftermath of what happened with what ended. So now you got something new that's beginning. This is like for some of you Capricorns, this could just be like cleaning up. I'm seeing like cleaning up or before. To me, this look like a before and after cleanup. Like you could be just cleaning up your house and moving rooms. I'm gonna move this bedroom to this bedroom. I'm gonna move my dining room around or whatever. So some of y'all could be just cleaning up and moving rooms. What else for Capricorn? Okay, what else, Capricorn? Cap. Okay, Capricorn, somebody is going to a sex shop. You know, it's not too many sex shops around, right? But somebody is gonna be going to a sex shop. To me, this kind of look like this is at a casino. So maybe it's a casino and a sex shop together, like the same building. But you gotta be visiting this sex shop, Capricorn. Okay. Last message for Capricorn. Hey, Leah. Last message, Capricorn. Woo, what's that? Betrayer. And the knife wasn't in your back. It was in the hand you were holding. So somebody's gonna betray you. Okay, Capricorn. Somebody's gonna betray you. And this is like a safe and some jewelry. So somebody could steal some of your jewelry, Capricorn. Somebody could break into your safe. It's somebody that you trusted your PIN number with, and you can't trust people. You can't trust people. You just can't. You really never know what's going on in somebody's head. So somebody's gonna be betraying their trust, okay, with you. So be careful what you say to them. If you take this person to the sex shop, somebody could be betraying your trust by telling everybody what you got out of the sex shop. Like, why you telling people my business? Okay. Who could this be that's betraying Capricorn? Whoa. Could be an Aquarius. Okay, could be an Aquarius, Capricorn. Okay. Okay, let's go to Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus, North Node. What can Aquarius be looking out for? Aquarius. I mean, what do you need to know? Let's change it. What do you need to know? What do Aquarius need to know? You need to know that somebody is going to be disclosing some information to you, Aquarius. So you're going to want to sit down with them and listen, okay? And sit down and talk with them and help them get through something that they're disclosing to you, okay? Because whoever this person is, it took a lot for them to come up to you to disclose whatever this information is. So you're gonna have every bit of a right to take it personal, but I'm gonna say don't take it personal. Take the bitter with the sweet, okay? That's what I'm getting. And breakthrough, okay? Somebody's gonna be having a breakthrough today, Aquarius. Like that light bulb go off, like aha. So some of y'all are gonna have some kind of breakthrough today, Aquarius. Attraction. Somebody around you is gonna be attracted to you. You're gonna find that attraction with this person. Like, I'm attracted to you. I like you. I like you too. Let's go out on a date, or you want to hang out, or whatnot, what have you. So somebody maybe taking you out on a date, or you could find yourself just very attracted to somebody. What else for Aquarius? Investigating. Somebody could be investigating you, Aquarius. I think I told you that once before, that somebody was investigating you. So you know they'll investigate you for so long until they have a felony charges, right? So just be mindful of somebody investigating you. Somebody could have hired somebody to follow you around. They may, look at your under your car. Somebody may have put a tracker under your car, Aquarius. But somebody could have paid somebody to like follow you around. I'm hearing like The Wire. Like somebody is paying somebody around you to snitch. Okay? Like, yeah. Okay. Last message for Aquarius. Somebody around you is snitching. Garbage, okay? Pay your garbage bill, Aquarius. If y'all had them HOA fees, pay your HOA fees so your garbage won't be overly loaded like this. What you wanted as a gift was always someone else's discard. Empty the box. So empty the box, Aquarius. Come out of Pandora's box. Something that you value as a gift, the other person may not value as a gift. You can't make nobody see things the way you see it. You just can't. People are gonna see stuff in their own way. People are gonna count and take things in their own way. Like you can either like the way that they think or take things, or you don't have to. But yeah. Something valued as a gift was always someone else's. So something like that. Don't open up Pandora's box if you're not ready for the box. Okay. Pisces, last but not least. I'm so tired, y'all. I work graveyards. So I'm just coming off my shift. So if y'all don't see me in some mornings, it's because I'm so like super dog tired. But yeah. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What do you need to know? What do Pisces need to know? Income to save your money. Only get the necessities, Pisces. Okay. Save up for a rainy day. There's a lot of bills out here, but this person kind of looked like I watched a video before I came on about bills, and this person was like, I don't need, you think I'm finna be broke paying bills? Like, hell no, I'm not finna be broke paying bills. I'm finna pay my rent, or I'm finna pay my light bill, my gas bill, and my water bill is what I'm finna pay. A hospital bill could never. Like, ball it up, throw it in trash. Um, so prioritize with your income. Make sure you're only spending what you need. Okay, put back for a rainy day. You know how you go to the store, you get the necessities, you get the eggs, the butter, the milk, the bread, the sugar. Like, just get the necessities, okay? And yeah, you'll be all right. Insider, okay? There's people talking about you, Pisces, on the inside. Wherever job you working at, is people on the inside talking about you. So I don't know if you want to be on your P's and Q's, okay? Because they watching you, you're gonna be the topic of discussion, okay? I don't know if they doing that for a raise, for you to get a raise, or whatever, but you're most definitely gonna be the topic of discussion at work. Ally, you got an ally. Um, Somebody's telling you that they got your back, okay? If something do pop off with this insider or income work or whatever, somebody's letting you know that, hey, I'm your ally. You got a friend to me, like you can call on me and I'll help you out. I would never, like steer you wrong. But somebody around you, Pisces, is willing to take the stand for you. Okay. What else for Pisces? Ooh, what's that? Scorekeeping. Somebody around you is doing some scorekeeping. Okay. Somebody is marking down everything that you do. If you are a new hire on a job, Pisces, you getting points. Okay. Somebody's watching everything you do, like with a fine-tooth comb. It's kind of like they're watching you so they could see what you about. You know, they watch you so they could put you on to other jobs or something like that. But yeah. Last message for Pisces. Last message for Pisces. Pisces, have you seen the new Avatar? Is it a new Avatar? Because I've been seeing something about Avatar. We got fake friends coming out here for you on Pisces. What else? And you got pregnancy test. So, um, yeah, you may be pregnant. Somebody around you is pregnant. This is unsure. You could be unsure if you're pregnant or not. Unsure if somebody around you know that you know is pregnant. Um, is the test positive or negative? You have to take it to see. You could buy a test, or you can go to your local clinic. Okay, who are these fake friends around Pisces? Um, Scorpio, and then Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and somebody is trying to bring something down, Pisces, so you won't get it. Okay, somebody is trying to bring something down so you won't get something. That's this fake friend. Insider, somebody probably already, I'm sure somebody already noticed something is crumbling. Do you know? Use your discernment, Okay, that's what I have, y'all. Appreciate it. Thank y'all for coming on. I hope I helped y'all for real. I hope that that y'all got something that you could use out of the messages. And thank you, Spirit, for tapping in and allowing me to do these messages for y'all. And don't forget to hype the video, um and like the video, subscribe, and y'all have a good day. Later.